Now, India's Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi arrives in Jammu and Kashmir. He is expected to, in fact, lead a high-level. His visit, of course, comes days after 27 people, remember, were killed in the terror attack in South Kashmir's Pahalgam. Now, the Army Chief is expected to lead a high-level security review in Srinagar. He is being briefed by the 15th Corps Commander on the security situation. So the Army Chief is expected to lead a high-level security review in Srinagar. He is being briefed by the 15th Corps Commander on the security situation as well as actions that are being taken against terrorists inside of India and the Pakistani Army's attempts to violate the ceasefire along the LOC. He also has met with Lieutenant General Manoj Sinha in Srinagar. Now, the Indian forces have launched a massive manhunt to track and catch the perpetrators of the attack. Now, 3 separate gunfights are currently underway. The latest gun battle erupted in the Bandipora district of Jammu and Kashmir on Friday. The security forces launched a cordon and search operation in the Kolnar Bandipora area following information about the presence of the terrorists in the area. And according to the officials, the search operation turned into an encounter after the hiding terrorists opened fire on the security personnel. Now, earlier, a joint team of security forces have busted a hideout of terrorists in the Tangmar area of Kulgam. An exchange of fire, in fact, took place after a cordon and search operation had been launched on Wednesday evening based on the inputs about the presence of the terrorists in the area. On Thursday, a soldier of the Special Forces of the Indian Army was killed in a gun battle with terrorists following a search operation in the Udhampur district. Now, Havildar Ali Sheikh was killed in firing that took place in the Dudu Basantgarh area during a cordon and search operation. Now, the house of 2 terrorists suspected to be involved in Pahalgam have been destroyed in blasts. In the first incident, a blast took place during a search operation by the security forces in Tral. The terrorist Asif Sheikh is suspected to be one of the local terrorists who was involved in the Pahalgam terror attack. According to information, during the search operation, some suspicious objects reportedly were observed. Security forces sensed danger and swiftly have retracted for safety, but there was a huge blast in which the house got badly blown away. Now, the house of another terrorist, Adil Tokar, also known as Adil Ghori, a resident of Guri in Beach Bihara, has also been demolished. Now, Adil had legally travelled to Pakistan in 2018, where he reportedly received terror training before he again managed to infiltrate back into Jammu and Kashmir. Meanwhile, Pakistan has also opened fire across the line of control. The firing was reported from multiple posts across the LOC from the Pakistani posts, and India has retaliated to the firing. And our correspondent Idris Lone has been tracking the story very closely, has sent us this report from Srinagar. Listen in.
Security forces are carrying out multiple operations across Jammu and Kashmir. There are 3 encounters underway at the moment across the Union territory. An encounter that started early morning today in North Kashmir's Bandipora district still continues, and the initial report suggests that 1 over-the-ground worker has been killed while 2 security personnel are injured in the operation. The second encounter is on in South Kashmir's Kulgam district on the 3rd consecutive day, where security forces had a tip-off about the presence of 2 to 3 militants. The combing operations still going on. The third operation is continuing in Udhampur district, where one Indian Army soldier was killed in the initial gunfight between militants and security forces. We've also seen multiple search operations being carried out in South Kashmir's Shupian district and in North Kashmir's Handwara district. The over-the-ground worker houses have been searched in various districts across the Kashmir Valley. Overall, if we talk about the line of control as well, the security forces have been put on high alert. There was a ceasefire violation in North Kashmir's Kupwara district early morning. There was no damage, but Indian Army retaliated. With video journalist Firoz, Idris Loan for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.